Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing an important case in the world of cybersecurity, the recent data breach incident that has impacted Dell. We will look at what happened, the potential impact, and most importantly, the strategies that organizations like Dell should implement to recover and protect themselves from similar incidents in the future. So let's get started. This particular breach came to light when security researchers flagged suspicious activity on a hacker forum. So interesting, right? So this particular activities were not recorded by some internal cybersecurity devices of Dell. It was noticed when a suspicious activity was noticed on a hacker's forum, right? A hacker claimed to have accessed Dell's internal network and stolen sensitive employee information. The data, including employees' name, emails, and phone numbers, was posted online. Dell immediately launched an investigation into these claims. The type of incident serves as a reminder that even the most established tech companies can become victims of data breaches. Now, let's dive deeper into what happened. According to reports, the hacker claims to have breached Dell's system, gaining access to employee data. This data was later posted on an online forum, allegedly for sale. While the exact entry point is still under investigation, it's likely that credential theft or exploitation of network vulnerabilities played a role here. In many cases, such attacks are generally facilitated by phishing emails or weak access controls. Let's understand the impact of this breach, right? So, the impact of this breach cannot be understated. Firstly, Dell employees are now vulnerable to phishing, and their names, emails, and phone numbers are exposed. Attackers could craft targeted phishing campaigns to trick employees or even their contacts. Secondly, another bigger problem here is Dell now could face legal and regulatory scrutiny due to data protection laws such as GDPR or CCPA, depending on the jurisdiction involved. And lastly, there is the issue of trust. Breaches like this can seriously damage a company's reputation with both employees and customers, which can take years to rebuild. Let's see the key lessons learned in this incident. So, when we analyze incidents like this, several key lessons emerge. One major possibility is that weak access controls allowed the attackers to enter Dell's system. Another potential factor is phishing, a common tactic that leads to credential theft. If employees were tricked into revealing their login credential, this breach could have been a consequence. Another takeaway is the importance of multi factor authentication. We don't know yet if MFA was implemented in Dell system, but many breaches can be mitigated with robust MFA multi factor authentication practices in place. Some of the recommended remedies from my side to Dell, the short term mitigations are the following. So what should Dell do next, right? In short term, what I suggest is there are few critical steps. First, Dell must notify all affected employees and stakeholders. Transparency is the key to maintaining trust. Second, all employee credentials must be reset and the breached account should be invalidated. Strengthening network monitoring system is another important action, detecting and preventing further breaches. Finally, Dell should immediately enforce MFA across the organization. While it's not a perfect solution, MFA can add an additional layer of security to protect sensitive systems. Some of the long term strategies which I am suggesting here to improve cybersecurity postures are following. First, I recommend moving towards a zero trust architecture. This limits access and enforces strict identity verification, ensuring only authorized users can access sensitive data. Access management must also be enhanced. This includes unique, strong password, and mandatory MFA for all systems. Another critical piece is ongoing employee training. Cyber threats are constantly evolving, and employees should be equipped to recognize phishing and social engineering attempts. Finally, Continuous monitoring combined with robust incident response plan will help Dell detect and respond to future incidents much faster. To summarize, the Dell data breach has exposed significant vulnerabilities in their cybersecurity defenses. With immediate containment measures and long term improvements, Dell can reduce the impact of this incident and minimize the likelihood of similar incidents in future. This breach serves as a reminder that no organization is immune, and it's vital that companies adopt a proactive approach to cybersecurity by implementing robust defenses and continuously evolving their strategies to face new threats.